Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Battle secret underground, our stream is dark underground.
Sorry about that. Good evening. This is Basil's. What the fuck is it called? All this time I still keep forgetting what it's called. But why did I ever call it this? Basil's Secret Underground Dark Stream. That's what I called it. Fuck knows why, but that's what I called it, and probably felt like a good idea at the time. Anyway, let's have a look in the chat. Let's see who's in the chat. Hope you managed to relax in that first part. I was extremely tense for the whole thing, but it just doesn't work. Maybe I should get a tension pod. I might build myself a tension pod. Get the robot to help me. We'll build a tension pod and see whether that's any more relaxing than the relaxation pod, because the relaxation pod never works. Good evening, Barry. Hello. Hope you all survived the storm without any problems. Well, still got all the same problems as before, but the storm didn't make them any worse anyway. So that's the main thing. Thank you, Barry. Let's welcome Barry.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah, we've survived on my home base in Edinburgh. We survived the winds. It's very windy. I popped down to earth during the storm and nearly got blown over. And but thoroughly enjoyed it. A bit of our TV aerial blew off the roof, and the neighbour's shed was virtually demolished. The roof's gone and the sides falling over, and some fence around the corners gone all over the place as well. And the bins. Don't talk about the bins. The bins. Don't talk about the bins, and then immediately talk about the bins. The bins. It was bin night on Thursday night. So Friday was the storm day, and of course the bins were meant to be all lined up along the pavement. But there was an announcement from the council or from the government. I don't know who it was from. There was an announcement saying, "Don't put your bins out. They're going to cancel the collection because it's going to be a right mess." So we didn't put our bins out. But some people down the road did put their bins out, or they blew out anyway. If they weren't out, they blew out because there was bins all over the road, all rubbish all over the road. Bloody mess, and there you are. But I mean, people die during storms, so complaining about a bin blowing over seems a bit trivial, or maybe very trivial, in fact. Let's have a look who else is here. So no real harm done, Barry. Although I know some people suffered much worse. Some people have still got no electricity, or up until recently had no. Whether it's come on or not, I don't know. But some people had no electricity for ages. So that's even worse, isn't it? Good evening. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Didn't say it was. Collie K. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Collie K. Barry's put a link. Is that to my YouTube? Let's have a look. I'm going to look at Barry. What links Barry's put up? Yes, thank you, Barry. Barry's put a link to my to this, because this is let's get rid of that. This is going out live on here on Twitch. So on here, depends where you're looking, isn't it? Or on here. On YouTube, depends where you are. It's live on YouTube and Twitch. I could go live on Instagram and Facebook and probably other places. Maybe I should go everywhere live, as many places as I can. Just get one viewer on Instagram, one viewer on Facebook. Spread everybody out a bit. If I said hello to Barry? Yeah, I said hello to Barry was first. Dan, hello, Dan. Good evening, Dan.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Who else? Dan, Collie K, Barry, Dr. Greggles. Good evening, Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. New shirt, says Barry. Yeah, it is. I think it is quite a new shirt. I think it's one of Asda's finest. Might not be Asda, but it's. I think it was Asda. I usually get my shirts in the supermarket. Olaf, or otherwise known as Feely. Hello, Feely. Feely's on the YouTube.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Feely. Good evening, ladies and gents, and Basil. So, ladies and gents, and Basil. Yeah, and one of those as well. Thank you, Feely. Feely's watching on the YouTube. Sneaky Preacher. Hello, Sneaky Preacher. Basil, I've been looking all over the place for you. Thank God you're okay. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Sneaky.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Sneaky Preacher. Lovely to see you. And Feely's on the YouTube again. Is there snow in Edinburgh? Temperature in Edinburgh versus spaceship. It's nice and warm in the cockpit here. This cockpit has got a lovely warm environment. What is it, robot? Let's have a look. Robots. Robots. What is it in robot? Robot. Wake up! Wake up! It doesn't like being woken up when he's asleep. Do you? No, you're not very good at nodding, are you? That's not much of a nod. His whole body goes. Have you got no neck? He hasn't really got much of a neck, has he? He sort of goes like that. It's just the whole body goes in one. Nodding. You want to get yourself do some work on your neck. Get yourself a proper neck like a human. If you want to be like a human, he often says he wants to be like a human, but he hasn't got a neck yet. Get yourself a neck. That's a good starting place. Anyway, robot, what is the temperature in the cockpit? Yeah, in centigrade. He says it's 22.2. All the twos. 22.1 now. It's just dropped. It's dropped a bit. 22.2 again. Still 22.2. Still 22.2. 22.1. You just keep it to yourself. Thank you very much, robot. Anyway, it's lovely. It's a lovely temperature. 22, roughly 22 centigrade. Yeah, you could have a banana. Go on. Not that one. Yeah, that one's all right. Have that one. Right. So it's temperature, and there is some. Is there snow? Yeah, there is some snow in Edinburgh. There's snow on the hills. There's snow on the hills. Feely. There's no snow. There's no snow on the ground where we live. But if you go around the corner and look up the hills, because there's lots of hills around us. There's snow up there. There's a ski centre. There's a sort of ski centre near us, and there's all snow up that. If you go around to the retail park, was in the retail park yesterday afternoon, and when we drove around there, you can see the hills in the background where the ski centre is, and there's all snow up there. It's all white. I'm assuming it's snow. I mean, who knows? Barry's put David Essex. Lovely to see. Always lovely to see David Essex. Hello, Baldy. Baldy's there. Good evening, Baldy. Let's welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Let's welcome Cully K. Hello to everyone who enters from now on. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Eyes on Legs.
Welcome to the party, pal.
My own eyelash is trying to blind me. I am nowhere near relaxed right now. I think I'm miles behind with the chat. Immediate bin night news. Yeah, went straight to bins. My drain pipe has popped. Maybe it's popped out of the gutter and is wiggling about. Popped. Hello, Martin Fletcher, 8719. Basil, I'm stoned as fucked. Martin Fletcher is stoned as fucked. Lucky you, Martin Fletcher.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, and you get the full round of honks, Martin Fletcher. Kick would be good for you. Kick. The app thing, the thing that's like Twitch, but it's called Kick. You mean that? I think Dr. Grills does put some stuff on Kick. I know he does. Well, yeah, in the past he has done anyway. Mission Control. Mission. Thank you, Mission Control. Let's welcome Mission Control.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Mission Control's there. Lovely to see Mission Control. What else have we got here? Bin carnage on our street. I use stones on the lid technique like knowledgeable bin people do. However, we know who drinks what from the local bin context blowing down the street. All the beer cans and the porno mags. Do people still buy porno mags? Because you can watch porn on the internet, can't you? What I suppose porno mags are probably gone out of fashion. Do we have sympathy for porno mag people? I mean, they spent years and years, didn't they? Fiesta, Razzle, Penthouse, Mayfair. Spent years satisfying a demand for wankers, and then the internet came along and put them all out of business. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I suppose. Martin Fletcher's on the YouTube says, I felt ignored on Twitch. Yeah, you're much better off on the YouTube, really, aren't you? Feely says, ooh, winds. I have had less wind but rain. Washed mud and dirt from my boots, so the office people I know were satisfied. I didn't make their corridor lousy. A lousy corridor. Thank you, Olaf. Olaf's got muddy boots. Or hasn't got muddy boots. The rain washed his boots clean. Dan said, we had snow yesterday morning whilst daughter was playing a footy match. Blooming free. Yeah, it is cold. Does tend to get cold when there's snow. Hello, Calzar. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. And Josh Riggle says, I like Kick. Doesn't mute the music. Yeah, that's a good point. You can play music on Kick. Barry says, you can still buy porn mags in newsagents, apparently. Remember when, as a kid, you'd occasionally find a porno mag tucked into the privets alongside the glue? Yeah, they used to be always. If you go in at someone's hedge, you often find a porno mag in a hedge. Is it like a wanker's library, the hedge? Like when you finish with your porn mag, you think, well, I won't put it in the bin. I'll put it in the hedge so someone else can have a go. And then when you finish, you put it in the hedge. So it just there's an honour amongst wankers. The hedge library. No, did find a syringe though once as a kid, helping my mum cut the privet. She didn't half scream at me to drop it. Yeah, you don't want to play around with hedge syringes or privet syringes. Privet syringes, right? We got no. There's still no Danos. I'm heartbroken. I keep checking. Every about every half hour. I go back on the internet and see whether Danos has been updated. Danos has still not been updated. Let's have a look. I'm going to check again right now. Can't leave it alone. Just have to keep looking. No, it still says. Where's my Here it is. It still says that. It still says coming soon. Don't know what it means. The nose is coming soon, or well, it'd be CUM, wouldn't it, if it was coming soon? She'll be back. She'll be back. It says soon, so I don't know how long I mean by that. So we're gonna have to wait a bit longer for to find out what's going on in the world of Dano's. Although I have been considering doing a spin-off series of I keep finding paper from Paddy Power in my privet. Someone's hedging their bets. Someone's hedging their bets. It's Matt. And Barry says hedge fund. Lovely stuff. Right. So I'm not sure whether I might do. I was wondering whether I might do a spin-off of Softback Sue, because Softback Sue is a very popular character. But of course, there isn't actually a Softback Sue series on there. So we'd have to make up. We'd just have to find a series of something that looks a bit like Softback Sue, and then just name her Softback Sue, and then just play it along as if it is her. We could do that, I suppose, while we're waiting for Dano's to return, but I don't know how long that's going to be. Hashtag Team SBS is Dr. Yes, quite right. Softback Sue. So maybe we could look into doing that. Right, let's waste no more time, and well, I mean, I suppose this whole thing is a waste of time, to be honest. But let's waste a bit more of it here.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of self-abuse. Watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now, better put your pants down now. You better put your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
There goes the old banana, and here's the wheel of wank. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bowdy says to Dan, when I was wee, porn literally grew on trees. You found it in bushes, hedges, the woods, etc. Yeah, you did. You did, Bowdy. It was everywhere. In the 70s and 80s, you didn't need to buy porn. You just go for a walk and go to the hedge or tree library. And someone would have stashed a bit in there for you. And as long as you put it back when you finish with it, then everyone's happy. Although it's always horrible when you if you found a Fiesta or something in the bush and you got it out. I was flicking through it and some of the pages were stacked together. Oh, it made you feel grubby. You couldn't wait to wash your hands once you've found one of those. Anyway, let's get ready to spin the wheel. Let's start the predictions first of all. As well as suggest the type of wank that you might fancy, you can also gamble. You can gamble your space points. Use your space points to gamble on what do you think it's going to land on. What section? Will it be cup of tea? Will it be a green section? Red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange? Your chance to win a load of absolutely useless channel points. Space points. Once you've got enough of them, of course, you can go and buy a new car or something. As long as it's only in your imagination. The good old days. Yes. Readers' Wives is one I remember. Yeah, the old Readers' Wives. Says Bowdy. It was terrible when you found your mum in the centrefold, eyes on legs. Yep, I was always finding all my relations were in the centrefold and the neighbours. I'm contacting the people who make Danoes. Can you please answer a few questions? Help me. I will if I can. What season did we just finish? I believe it was 12. I'm pretty certain we finished 12. I think we're on. But apparently it said. Up until recently, it said that there was 35 seasons of Danoes. And we were on about 12, and I was thinking, oh, fucking hell, there's loads to go. My blood's turned cold. My memories have just been sold. My mother is a centrefold. Filthy motor oily porn magazine wank, says Feely. Dr. Greggles says the algorithm is predicting a guilty wank. Dr. Greggles has got a algorithm, and it predicts. Hang on, where are we? Can I? Yeah, you can't bet now. I should have reminded you. Can you please pop up the Danoes coming soon screen? Danoes coming soon screen. Hang on. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's go. And, we'll come back to the Wheel of Wank because we've got important Danoes business. We're trying to work out when Danoes is coming back. Doesn't actually say. Oops, wrong one. That's the. There we go. It just says coming soon. If I go back, will it tell me on there? Doesn't tell me on there. What else have we got on here? Just having a look around the old Danoes website thing. Doesn't actually say it. Just says that. Just says coming soon. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if Mission Control can get some info off them. Hopefully, Mission Control can get. Maybe they'll answer your email and tell us when. Mission Control, tell them that there's 1,000 people here. There's at least 1,000 viewers at the moment watching this. 1,050 probably. 1,000. There's 1,087 people watching this right now, and 2,000. Actually, there's 2,046 people watching this right now, and every one of them is desperate for the return of Danoes. 8,000 people, and eyes on legs. 9,000 people. It's increasing by the second. There's more people watching this than watching News at 10. Is that on yet? News at 9:45. Thank you, Mission Control's going to keep us informed. Thank you, Mission Control. Please do. What have I missed? Baldy says to Eyes and Legs, I was quite pleased when I found your mother in the centrefold. Me too, says Eyes and Legs. Thank you, Mission Control. Ian Thompson says, hi, Basil, just for fun, no gambling here in the puritanical world of YouTube. I think the wheel will land on Stress Wank. Thank you, Ian Thompson's predicting Stress Wank, although he can't gamble on it. It's on YouTube. When YouTube is better than Twitch for quality wise, and there's far less cunts. YouTube's full of cunts. Twitch is full of cunts. All over the shop. YouTube is like a bloody paradise in comparison. Although that's also got a few dodgy people on it. I mean, they are everywhere. You can't escape them completely. But do tend to get better picture and sound quality on the YouTube than on Twitch. Seems to be less problems. But the drawback is you can't gamble on the Wheel of Wank. Tits on legs. Anyway, let's not delay any further. And maybe a little bit. Hello, JC Escapades. Welcome, JC Escapades.
To the party, pal.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Lovely to see you, and one more, and maybe even one of these. That's not very good, but get the picture. It's the fault that counts. Right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get the wank that you desire. Here we go. The tension. Well, obviously, if there's a lot of tension, a wank should relieve it. Get your fingers ready. Might be red.
Stress Wang.
It's a Stress Wang. Was that what the algorithm suggested? No, guilty. I suddenly thought algorithm said stress, but it said guilty. But anyway. It's a guilty. Anyone have red? No one had typical. No one had red. Not a single person had a bet on red. You know what that means? That means a refund. Mandrake is listening with. Bob Baldy says Mandrake is listening with me on my computer while she does serious adult stuff. Aye. I don't know what she's doing and don't want to ask in case she asks me to help. No, keep well out of it, Baldy. Serious adult stuff sounds like a nightmare. Who wants to do serious adult stuff if you don't have to? Feely says person yellow, podium blue. Nice, Ian. Right, that's the end of that then. We could spin it again, or we could just have a refund. There was no bets on red or yellow according to my. Let's give it one more spin. Let's give it one more spin, and if no one wins this time, I'll just refund all your points because fact if Twitch is going to get them. It's they're bastards, aren't they? Twitch, they make you watch for hours to collect the points, and then they'll happily take them off you for nothing. But not here. I'll make sure you get your refunded your points, unless of course you're a winner. Let's give it another spin. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a second spin. Your chance, if you can manage it. 2 wanks in one night. Here we go. Second wank of the night. It's probably going to be bloody red or yellow again, isn't it? Smug wank this time. It could be. I think smug wank's my favourite on the wheel, I think, probably. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Keep going, keep going. Oh, it could be a cup of tea. Could be a cup of tea. Oh, it was smug. Or is it doorway? No, it's smug.
Smug wang.
Ian Thompson correctly said smug wank this time on the YouTube. If you look on YouTube, you can see he correctly predicted smug wank. So I think it's my just out of all the ones I imagine people doing, I think imagining someone doing a smug wank is my favourite. Anyway, there's a winner this time. 1 stream out. Well done, Ian Thompson on the YouTube. Right, orange it was. Then let's pay out on the orange. There we go. Congratulations to anybody who had orange. If you went with orange, you are a winner. Well done. Well done, YouTube guy. He will be able to do a smug wang now after his correct prediction. Yes, he certainly will, Baldy. Right, that's very orange, isn't it? Very orange. Enjoy your if you are about to have a smug wank, enjoy yourself, and let's have a song. In the meantime, while you're having your smug wank, the rest of us will listen to this. Should have done the lottery this weekend. Yeah, you should, Liam. I'm not sure the two things are related though. I'm not sure winning the Wheel of Wank means you would win at lottery, but who knows? It might well do. Right, let's have a bit of this.
Get some portable gas, propane. Attach the gas if you can to your caravan, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie, propane. To do outdoor cooking, propane. The bottle's bright red, so you can find it in your shed, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie, propane. If you're all alone in a cold mobile home, propane. Or if you're outside pissing and you think you hear hissing, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie, propane.
Amazing bit of spinning there from Eyes on Legs. Lovely stuff from Eyes on Legs there. Oops. There it goes. There goes the old propane. Produced by Eyes on Legs, and you can see him there acting away. He says my acting is tip-top. Yes, tip-top acting and guitar playing and spinning. It's all going on there thanks to Eyes on Legs. Dan says, I got told off by my wife for supposedly not helping her do her jobs. When I replied, I immediately done everything she asked me to do. She said I shouldn't have to ask. Work that one out. Well, I reckon you're just probably lazy bastard. When I replied, I immediately done everything she asked me to do. I said, you shouldn't have done that. Well, that's life. That's life, Dan. That's life. And we're doing something in May, and then in June we're all dead. I forget how it goes. Ruddy Women's Lib, it's Barry. Top thespianism, Dr. Greggles. Thespianism, what a word. They want the vote next, Dr. Greggles. Maybe we should try. Maybe we should go full circle. I reckon the time might have come to go full circle, and only women can vote. I mean, it started out only men could vote, and then everyone can vote. I think we should go back to right round full circle. Now only women can vote. I mean, look at the fucking people we vote for now. It can only be an improvement. Right, that's my new campaign. Only women are allowed to vote. That the worm that turned. Dr. Grevels will be fine with that. Yes, I think most people will probably be quite pleased if only women could vote, apart from Donald Trump and Elon Musk. But if we leave them in control for too long, no women will be allowed to vote again before long. One word, fattest is down. Well, she's only one person. She'd only have one vote, wouldn't she? Cider, says Barry. I think he's just saying what he fancies. It would save me leaving the house and going to the community centre once every 3 years. So I agree. Bowdy agrees. Just women allowed to vote. That's the new. That's the future. Right, what should we should we go and see how the little old lady's doing? I'm always a bit nervous about visiting the little old lady because we sort of know that she's bound to die at some point. But let's well, as long as the goats survive, that's the main thing. Here we go. This game doesn't seem to have a pause button, so I'm never really sure what's going on when I'm not playing it. Whether it's just running in the background, which is not good. If you're just sitting in that chair for 2 or 3 days. Come on, wakey wakey. Oh, it's pissing with rain. It's permanently on pause. Let's see what's going on. First thing I'll do is check the goats are still alive. There's one. See if the other one's alright. Oh, the hay's all gone. Looks like there's only one goat. Oh, fuck. this game is horrendous. I mean, there's games you can play where you just kill people left, right, and centre, just murdering hundreds of people. I'm gonna have to try and work out how to pause it, because I think the problem is because it doesn't pause. That it's pick your basket up. Try and get some eggs. Oh, both the goats are there. Oh, it's fine. Both the goats are there after all. Come on, take your eggs. Take your eggs indoors. Gonna have to get some more hay as soon as that bloke turns up. Right, leave your eggs in there. Out you come. Put your eggs down, fuck's sake. Carrying her eggs around. Hello, Ramble Shambles. Good evening, Ramble Shambles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hooded Nose just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you, Hooded Nose. Thank you. That's very good of you, Hooded Nose. Right, here he is. We need some fucking hay, quick, mate. Wait, can we have some hay, please? Let's not talk about the weather. Let's just get some fucking hay going. How much hay? He hasn't. Oh, he's got 3 bales of hay. How much do we need? Let's give him some eggs. We've got loads of eggs. Give him 7 eggs and a couple of cheeses. But how much hay can we have for that? We've got all the hay. What else should we get? A shotgun shell? And a shard sword of... I wonder what the shard sword of Edrel is. Sword boasts an edge capable of slicing through the mightiest sheets of metal. Will that come in handy? I don't know. We don't want it. We don't want that. Fuck that. We just want the hay, mostly. Lovely stuff. Right, off you fuck, mate. Yeah. Oh, we've got loads of hay now. That's the main thing. The goats have got their hay. Let's go and see if her plants are growing. She put some, I forget what it was. She planted some seeds the other day. Didn't bother watering them because it's been pissing down ever since. Still growing, it says. Still growing. Should we stare at them for a little while? Let's watch them grow. There aren't many games where you can watch things grow, just staring at them. Right, that's enough staring at the seeds. Hello, the hooded nose. The hooded nose. Rumble Shambles I've had no new notification. Sorry, I don't know why you've not had the notifications. Sometimes Twitch is just shit, isn't it? It's really unreliable. She's gone to sleep. Look at her. She's fallen asleep in the rain, staring at her veg patch. Silly old lady. Come on. Let's go back indoors. You're gonna get soaked. You got the goats some hay. In you go. In you go. Have an egg. You've still got 6 eggs. You can have an egg, surely. Why can't you have an egg? Are they outside still? Oh, you got to choose. Have an egg. There we go. Have an egg. It's her supper. There she goes. She loves it. She loves the eggs. Can you live just on eggs? Probably not. Has it gone dark out yet? Yeah, it has gone dark out. Quick, go to bed. Back in. Back in. Sorry about that. Get in the bed. What a day it's been. Fell asleep looking at a veg plot and bought some hay, had an egg and went to bed. More can you want? Right, I think I think that'll do for today. Doesn't seem to be a pause button. Just trying to work out if I can pause it, but it doesn't seem to be possible. Options. There's an options button. No, there's no pause. So we just have to hope that it just pauses while it's closed. How many days we done on the old lady? That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I'm not sure how long. About 3. I think we've had about 3 or 4 days maybe with the old lady. We've had about 3 or 4 goes on her. No, you cannot solely live on eggs. While they are a good source of protein and some nutrients, a diet consisting only of eggs would lack essential vitamins, minerals, and fibre found in other food groups, making it extremely unbalanced and unhealthy way to eat, potentially leading to nutritional deficiencies if sustained for a long period of time. Well, I did have a feeling that you couldn't just live on eggs. I think opal fruits, what are they still called opal? What are they called now? Whatever they're called now, opal fruits. Whether they're called opal fruits or whether they're called their new name, I think they're fine. I think you can live on them. I think you could live a long, healthy life on those things. Bloody love eggs, me, says Dr. Rickles. Yes, I love an egg. I mean, I suppose I'd like to be a vegan. In theory, I'd like to be a vegan. I've been a vegetarian for forever. I'd quite like to be a vegan. I feel a bit guilty for eating eggs, not so much, but milk. I feel bad for drinking cow's milk. Don't know why. I think that's a bit. I think I should try and give that up anyway. But eggs, I bloody love eggs though. Yeah. Opal fruits were fruit-flavoured candy that were... Oh, that was it, Starburst. 1998, they changed the name to Starburst for some reason. The candy was originally introduced in the UK in the 1960s by Mars. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, I think they're called Starburst, aren't they? But I'm pretty convinced. I'm convinced that you can live on those. I think you can live on those forever. I think you get to a ripe old age if you live on Starburst. No, you cannot live on Starburst sweets alone. They lack necessary. Is someone actually asked Google, other than you, Barry, whether you can live on Starburst sweets? They lack all sorts of stuff, don't they? They're unsuitable as a sole source of sustenance. Eating only Starbursts would lead to severe malnutrition and health complications due to their high sugar content and their lack of essential. Well, I'll tell you this, Barry. I've been living on Starburst, nothing but Starbursts and puddle water for 30 years. And look at me. Me too. Jamais de oufs. I think Rabble Shambles likes an egg. I lived on Starbursts for a morning. I'm living off cheap biscuits at the moment. That's Collie K. It's amazing what you can live on. If living on Starburst is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's Rabble Shambles. Good point, Rabble Shambles. I think children have got it worked out. I mean, we all. I mean, I haven't got any children, but people tell children, oh, you can't eat. You got to cut down on your sweets. You can't eat so many sweets, and when you grow up, you got to stop eating sweets. But I think they're right. I think the best thing to eat is sweets. Just spend your whole life living on sweets. Most sweets you can get to be veggie as well or vegan now. Made to make your mouth water. They do as well. How do they do that? How do they make your mouth water so much? Causes the saliva glands to start to go work overboard, don't they? Right, let's what should we do next? Let's have a I'm going to eat grass. Cows are massive, says Iceland. Yeah, you can eat grass. Probably green. Probably most green things are probably quite healthy, aren't they? Pectic acid. I don't know what pectic acid is. I'd have to look it up. I can look at. I've got. I've worked out how to do. I've worked out on here how to do screen share. I've been busy working out how to do screen share, so I can now Google stuff and then look it up on here if I want to. So we can Google. What should I Google? Should I Google? Can I live on grass? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Probably a silly question, really, isn't it? Because they are chewy, the chewy sensation activates the saliva glands in your disgusting. You disgusting fuck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mission Control. Let's do now. I've managed to do this screen share thing. Let's make the most of it. Let's have a look. It says boiling. Oh, you can't. For some reason, you can't see the edge of the thing there. I've done it, but I've not done it. I've not done it properly yet. Hang on. Listen. Can I move that over a bit? Let's see whether I can move that over a bit. That won't let me. You just have to read what you can read. Why doesn't it let me? Why doesn't it let me? That doesn't help. There we go. That does it. That does it. I've worked it out. Right. Boiling grass can make the nutrients available to a human digestive system. So boil grass, Leggy, what you want. You'd still be looking at a daily intake of around 8 pounds of greenery a day if you wanted to survive on the stuff. There we go. Humans can live on grass, providing you boil it and eat 8 pounds of it a day. Just shows you, though, it's possible. Not as daft as trying to live on opal fruits. Do cows boil? No, I think cows have got 2 stomachs, haven't they? To start with. Don't know how that, but cows have got 2 stomachs. And I'm smoking grass. Does that work? Probably. You're probably better. You wouldn't give a fuck if you smoke enough grass. Right, there we are. I've managed to I've managed now no one can read it. I've worked out how to add my what's it onto the screen. Iron eggs. No, cows don't boil grass, but they do break it down in their stomachs. Cows are ruminants, which means they have 4 chambered stomachs that help them digest the grass and ha, like horses. Cows are weird, says Pablo. Well, some people are weird, aren't they? Hay. Grass and hay. Any more questions? Any more questions I can ask? I can ask Google. What I've got my Google out. I've got my Google out. Anyone want to talk to my Google while it's out? I'm gonna ask it some questions. We can't visit Dano, so let's ask It's a question that just sprung to my mind. Let's ask it. Let's ask it this. Gravity brings me down. Right, let's have another look. Let's have another look at the old Google. Right, Google's back. I've asked it a question. I've asked it, what is the dirtiest part of the body? Just out of interest. It says, did you know that the belly button is the dirtiest part of the body? According to the Public Library of Science, the belly button harbours a high population of bacteria. I suppose it depends a bit how deep your belly button is. If you got one of those outy ones, then probably don't get so much in there. What does grass live on, and where's its stomach? Grass lives on dirt. Its stomach is under the ground. Its stomach is buried. What's the least washed part of the body? You didn't expect to learn about hygiene, did you, tonight? I think you should dress as the nose and make a long series. Could do. But it's probably better than finding out about dirty parts of the body. My belly button doesn't stink as bad as it used to. No idea what I've done to make it more aromatic. It's not a nice. So what made it stink in the first place? Did you not? If you started cleaning it and something. What is the most hated body part? I didn't ask about hate. I wanted cleanliness. 8 parts of your body you should never touch. You should never touch these parts of the body. Never touch them. Our hands are covered in germs, etc. Wait, where's this? Here we go. Woman. Never touch a woman. That's the starting point. Things you should never touch. Woman. Never touch a woman. And also, keep your hands off your face. Look around a coffee shop, and you'll see a good number of people resting, dirty bastards in the coffee shops, resting their hands on their faces. But unless you are washing your face or applying moisturiser, hands off. According to Matthew Lee, idiot, your hands contain oils that plug your pores or worsen your acne. The germs on your fingers can, I can't say that, you know what I mean, make it worse. And if you develop pimples, be sure never to pop them. But if you don't pop pimples, how will you get your video on the pimple? I can't say it. Pimple popper websites. Keep your hands off your eyes. How many toilet brushes do you get through in a year? Change ours monthly, but Mrs. Reggles thinks this is weird. What you need to do, Dr. Reggles, is convince Mrs. Reggles to buy a brown brush. Get a brown coloured brush. You'll be amazed how long it'll last for. It's my tip. Anyway, keep your hands off your eyes. Your eyes apparently are extremely sensitive. You can introduce germs. Nice to meet you. If you must touch your eyes, wash your hands thoroughly before doing so. Oh, I've got an itchy eye. Hang on. Just gonna sterilise my hands. Right, that's enough about eyes. Next we've got keep your hands. Bodies are disgusting, aren't they? Doesn't matter what part. In the end, they're going to list everywhere. Belly buttons, eyes, face, women, ears. Can I touch my eye, Baz? Yeah, touch your eye. Touch your eye. You've got my permission. It's a brush that gets shit on it. 1 month is plenty. The insides of our ears are delicate and very prone to damage. Yes, they certainly are. which is why you should resist the urge to dig in deep and remove earwax. According to Lee, you should never stick your fingers deep inside. Well, you'd have to have very thin fingers, wouldn't you? I mean, I couldn't get my fingers very deep because my ear canal is too narrow. So I don't know how thin. You'd have to put your finger in a pencil sharpener to get it in deep. And that's probably worse for you than the ear damage. I mean, imagine how much that would hurt. The skin that lines the ear canal is very thin and subject to micro tears. Tears or tears? Probably both. Instead of attempting self-treatment, Lee recommends seeing an ear person. Not going to try and read that either. Right, next. Keep your hands off your nose. Just don't touch fucking anything. Just don't touch your own body. Inside of your nose contains its own healthy... You can put your finger up your nose, can't you? I mean, it probably fit. What's the website's opinion on pokey bum wanks? A pokey bum wank. Keep your hands off your mouth. I think everything above the neck is just disgusting. Just don't get anywhere near it. Yeah, there's between 34 and 72 different strands of bacteria in your mouth. We could be killed by our own mouths. Oh, now we've gone below the belt. It was all above the neck, wasn't it? It was all around the head area. Now suddenly we dropped down to our butt. Just as Dr. Greggles was talking about pokey bum wanks, this turns up. Patiently waiting for the keep your hands off your genital sections, Matt. Well, we're just about there now, Matt. Signs encouraging hand washing after using the bathroom are not merely fear-mongering. Touching your anal area is an excellent way to spread germs. Excellent way to do it. Even dangerous E. coli. According to Glenna Richardson, MD, Director of Microbiology and Analytical Chemistry, laboratories microban, you need to keep your hands off. Contact with the anal region of the body can facilitate the transfer of normal gastrointestinal tract residue organism through hands that touch either directly or indirectly my mouth. So what about all these? What about all this anal sex stuff? Is that a bit dodgy then? I mean, there's a lot of butt involved in anal sex, isn't there? Belly button, back to belly button. I mean, I would think probably don't put your finger up your bum or anybody's bum and then touch your eyeball straight away afterwards. Probably don't do that. Keep your hands off your belly button. Did you know the belly button is the dirtiest? Yeah, we did. We read that a minute ago. Part of the body. According to the Public Library of Science, the belly button harbours a high population of bacteria. Imagine looking at someone's belly button for a really powerful microscope. Because keep your hands off your nails. Nails. Right, that's that. I think we've run out of dirty body parts. Right, I think we've covered that. I think we've covered the area of dirty bums. Dirty bum holes, everything was a bit dirty, wasn't it, really? How did we, yeah, it makes you wonder how we survived. Mine harbours 3 duvets. Don't touch your bum, no ifs, no buts. Right, let's have a quick blast of I don't know if did anyone else do this today. I went out in the garden. It was the big bird watch weekend. I went out. I got it's my list here. I went out in the garden. I made a little list of. Went out in the garden. I didn't go actually. I lie. I didn't go out in the garden. I looked out the window at the garden. Not daft. Don't go out there when you can stay in a nice warm house and look out the window. So I stayed in a nice warm house. And I looked out the window and I counted up all the birds I saw for an hour. I didn't stare. I must admit I didn't stare continuously out. I just looked out every now and then. I put a bit of seed out. I put a bit of bread out. See if I could attract a few more out. And mostly just attracted herring gulls and pigeons and things. But so I did my little bird watching list and I sent it off to the RSPB and I don't know if I win a prize or not, but anyway, this song is all about what I got up to today.
Hey, look over there, we could be in luck. I think I just saw a mandarin duck. Was that an owl or just a pigeon? It was hard to tell, cause it was hidden. Do you recall what you said yesterday when we were looking for a bird of prey? You told me just how much you'd love to be sung to sleep by a collared dove. The time I asked you to be my lover, you said, look, there's a Kentish plover. A buzzer flew past, it was getting dark, and you got excited by a crested lark. Sometimes we argue about who's right. Was that a hawk or was it a kite? Just when you think the day can't get better, a gull flies past and shits on your sweater. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. For every twitcher there's always hope. If your wife wants a man with a bigger scope, there are plenty more birds up in the sky. You just need to learn how to fucking fly. One day by a river I thought I saw an owl with a cucumber in its claw. I might have been wrong, I might have been right, but believe me, it really was quite a sight. My best bird watching day recently, I was all alone down by the sea. I finally bloody spotted a ruff, but I wasn't really close enough. Orange legs and slightly drooped bill, I was crouching down and completely still. Yes, a ruff, I got a closer look and wrote rough, rough, rough in my little notebook. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. In the bushes having a shit when I thought I saw a willow tit. And then I felt such a fucking fool when it turned out not to be a tit at all. I like to make lists of birds I see, keep it in a bag with a flask of tea. People think bird watching is not cool, but they've probably not seen an oriole, or pipit, or cuckoo, or guillemot. Bird watching boring? I think not. So buy binoculars and go outside. I'll meet you there in the countryside. There's so much exciting stuff to learn, like the difference between a gull and a tern. I mean, would you rather be making love or out in the rain with a turtle dove? Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive. Come with me down to the bird hide. Bring your sandwiches, we'll eat them inside. Come with me down to the bird hide. There's no better place to really feel alive.
There we go. A bit of bird watching. Produced, of course, by none other than Eyes on Legs. Right, here we go. Let's have a bit of a live improv acting in the. There we go. Yes, Men. That song was by Men, of course. Hello, Harry Turnips. Harry, welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Harry Turnips. Hey, Basil, I missed what looked like a great song. We'll catch it. Yeah, catch it. Please do come back again. And catch it next time. Hello, Sandy Shaw, number 7. Sandy Shaw.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Sandy Shaw 7, the 7th in the Sandy Shaw dynasty. I was Haru Taru. I didn't know that Harry Turnips. Anyway, Haru Taru is back and now Harry Turnips.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Thank you for returning, Harry Turnips. Right, we better get going with this live drama. Lovely day for a walk. Surprisingly green for January everywhere. But it's of course it's as I've said before, it's climate change. Well, that's what I don't believe in climate change, but then again, everything is very green around here. So who knows who's right and who's wrong? Hello. Hello. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Have I seen you this year, Basil? No, I don't think. I don't think I bumped into you this year yet. I think it's the first time our paths have crossed this year. Oh yes, well, certainly it's nice. And I'm glad our paths have crossed again. It's always a pleasure to bump into you, Basil. Even though, of course, we disagree on many things. What do you mean disagree on many things? No, we don't. Yes, we do. We agree on. No, we always agree. No, we don't agree on many things. But despite that, if you say so, despite that, we remain firm friends. Not your friend, mate. I mean, I'll talk to you. I wouldn't describe you as a friend, eh? I would describe you as a friend, Basil. Nonetheless, nevertheless, is it nonetheless or nevertheless? Whatever it is, the less. I would still describe you as a friend. Well, you're a bloody fool. My only friends around here are my legs. Your leg? Yes, my legs are my friends. Why are legs your friends so much so? Well, because they get me around. I'd be motionless. Well, wouldn't be motionless. You still have your upper half. Yeah, I know, but my bottom half would be motionless, wouldn't it? I'd have nothing going on down there. I'd have no legs. I suppose. Well, I mean, there's all sorts of possibilities. We could be deaf, we could be blind, we could have no arms. Why have you fixated on legs? Well, I bloody love my legs, and there's nothing worse than having or arms, I suppose. I hadn't really thought about it. I just went for legs. Could have gone for. You're right. I could have gone for arms. Could have gone for spine. Could have gone for eyeballs. Could have gone for ears. I just picked on legs. It's just something. Just started there, didn't I? Really, just started down there. Yeah, I understand. You just chose randomly chose your. I thought you had some sort of obsession with your legs. No, I'm not a weirdo. So what are your plans for 2026? What about 2024? Well, that was last year. Why are we both skirting around 2025? Well, it's a sore point. Is it really? Hang on. I can see I can see someone down. Oh shit! I could see someone down coming up the path, up and down the path. They were. Hang on, where they gone? Hang on. Smooth. This is very smooth stuff. Hang on. Right, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I saw someone coming down the path, but they appear to have turned off. Where do they go? This is all my land as far as the eye can see, and fortunately, my eyes work fine, and I can see for fucking miles, as long as there's no bushes in the way. Oh yes, I've got extreme. My eyesight, my eyes, of course, are billions of years old. What do you mean billions of years old? Well, I am actually a dinosaur. Are you? I mean, yeah, I suppose you look a bit like one. Yeah, I am a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and are you really? What's like Mark Bolan's and all that stuff? Yes, I suppose so. I got no idea what you're talking about, but I am a dinosaur. Yes, I am the last remaining dinosaur from the dinosaur age. All my relatives were wiped out. Yeah, I thought they all were. How come you survived? Well, I hid. Why didn't all the others hide then? Well, I don't know. I think I just was lucky. I hid in a cave, and under some a lot of potatoes and cabbages. And why were you the only dinosaur? I can't believe that of all the dinosaurs that roamed the earth, and then they all went extinct apart from you. How did cabbages, potatoes? Oh yes, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, Mark. Just because you had cabbages and the potatoes in the cave, this conversation has going nowhere, is it? No, it's quite a dead end, isn't it? Really? Oh look, here's Monty. Talking of dead end conversations, hello, Monty. Come. Yeah, well, he said it. He said it again. That's all he ever says, isn't it, Basil? Yes, that's all he ever says. He just says "come," doesn't he? Yeah, yes, that's all he ever says. Come. Yeah, he said it again. Monty, Happy New Year, Monty. Is it too late? It's nearly the end of January. I think it's too late to say Happy New Year, isn't it, Monty? Come. Yeah, probably means yes. Anyway, it's been the usual nonsense, Basil, because we've got no script yet again. You've brought us here with no planning, no script, no idea what's going on. We're all particularly poor at improv. The sheep over the hedge are probably better than us. I don't know. I think we're doing a good job myself. Well. I'm glad you think so. Do you know what, Basil? I think I might head off back to my farm and make myself a nice cup of tea and put my feet up, because this is just frankly embarrassing. Right, what do you think, Monty? Come. Yes, I agree with Monty. I'm going to go. I don't know when I'm going to see you again, Basil, but let's hope we have a script next time, and we can produce something worth our time, worth everybody's time. This frankly, Basil, this has been a waste of our time, everybody's time, and I'm rather disappointed in the whole adventure. Oh, well, off you go then. Stop complaining. Moan. Anyway, if that's your attitude. Right, there he goes. Oh, not that way. Go that way. Right then. So nothing. Always complaining. That dinosaur. Just no script. No script, bad improv. What does he expect? What do you say, Monty? Are you going to complain about lack of script, lack of improv skills? Are you going to complain as well? Go on, say something. Fuck's sake. At least say cunt. Otherwise, we're just hanging around waiting for you to say it. Come on, say cunt. Come, thank fuck for that. Right, that's the end. That's the end of this episode of The Farchers. Sorry about that. Right, let's have a look. What chat did I miss? Good evening, this charming mandrake. Lovely to see you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. What else did I miss? I think that's about it, wasn't I? Him complaining made for good drama, though, says Harry Turnips. Enjoyed all the.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Enjoyed all the complaining. I'm glad to hear it. Right, let's have a quick. Just trying to find my buttons. I keep thinking I must move my buttons around to make them easy to find, and then the act of moving them makes them more difficult to find. So I am my own worst enemy.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is. We are right now.
Now, will it be Portugal? Dr. Grey always wants it to be Portugal. Well, one day it will be Portugal. Surely, eventually, we've got to go to Portugal eventually. Surely. I mean, let's turn that echo. Is this game really anti-Portugal? Surely it can't be. Why would it be? There's only so many countries in Europe, though, so we're going to get Portugal eventually. We must do. What did I miss in the chat? I missed this. Charming Mandrake says, I was going to say that. I move things to make it easier, then look for them in the old place. Yes, exactly what I've been doing. I keep pressing the wrong button, so I thought, oh no, I moved that button there, and then now I'm confused. Now I'm going back to where it used to be. You can't win. You can't. All you need is a good memory, and then you don't have to worry about moving your buttons all the time. Right, let's start the prediction. Here we go. Prediction started. Here we go. Here's your chance. Here's your chance to gamble on how long will it be till we see the fucking clock's going. How long will it be till we see a dog? Right, reset the clock. You might have done that. It's 2 games in one. It's a simple game of trying to work out where the fuck this is. Somebody wanders around and filming, and then we have to we work together like ants to try and work out exactly where it is. And then I try to pin it down to within 1 mile of the exact location. But also, of course, as people are filming around, there may well be a dog appear. And so now's your chance to gamble. How long will it be until we see a dog appear? You've got a minute. You've got a minute left to get your bets on. Use your channel points. Use your space points. What time is dog o'clock? There's probably a joke there somewhere. Get your bets on now. You can. Will it be instant dog? If the dog appears within 1 minute, that's an instant dog. Or will there be a dog between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or no dog at all? If there's no dog by 10 minutes, then there is no dog. So far, no one's betting on instant dog, and no one's betting on between 3 and 5 minutes, or 7 and 10 minutes. So there's a couple there. I have no channel points. I remember gambling big on instant dog last time, says Harry Turnips. Well, hopefully Harry, you'll get some points again soon. I don't know how long it takes to clock up the old points watching Twitch. Probably takes far too long, doesn't it? Harry never goes home. Go instant dog or go home. It's Dr. Griggles. I've put a few hundred on 5 to 7. Well, good luck, Harry. Gone time 5 and 7 minutes. Hashtag points, not hashtag exclamation mark points is Barry. I don't that won't do anything on here. The old exclamation mark followed by a word has very disappointing results on this stream. I've got nothing going on here. It's if I don't do it myself, it doesn't happen. Yeah, you can do exclamation mark any word you like, and fuck all will happen. Yeah, you can try them all, Barry. None of them will work. I've got nothing attached to this at all. The only exclamation mark that works used to be for a buckaroo ages ago. Right, the predictions are closed. So we might as well start playing. There's been gambles on the dogs. Have been gambled on everyone apart from 3 to 5 minutes. As long as the dog doesn't appear between 3 and 5 minutes, there'll be a winner. So fingers crossed there'll be a winner at some point. Right, let's start. Let's go. I'm going to go Europe again. I'm going to stick with Europe because I'm really hoping that we're going to get Portugal eventually. Eventually, we will get Portugal. Surely. Right, here we go. Is this Portugal? Probably not. Instant pigeon, yeah, there's instant pigeons. Barish is Italy. Keep an eye out for dogs. There's music playing, so I've got to be careful. I've got done for copyright once playing where the fuck is this because of background music. So we'll keep it low until the music stops. It's dreadful music anyway, so we don't really want to hear it. Well, we're going inside now, so we're probably less likely, if anything, to find a dog. Well, it's quite a posh shopping centre, isn't it? So I can believe it is Italy because they're quite stylish, aren't they, the Italians? Dog! Dog! Quick, 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 quick. Pause. There was a dog. There was a dog. I'm going to rewind it. A little brown dog. Quick flash. Where was the little? There he goes. Little sausage dog. What do you call them? Little type dogs. There he goes. There we go. Bottom of the picture. The woman in the brown coat and the sunglasses, looking at her phone, which is coming towards us. Here she comes. There's the dog. You just get a quick flash of him as he goes. There he goes. There he goes. I think we've seen him enough times now. Nice little dog. I forget what are those dogs called. They look too long. They're very long with short legs, like a sausage dog. They got another name, haven't they? They're very popular in Edinburgh. Bastards. Dachshund, that's it. It's a dachshund. They're very. You see a lot of. For some reason, they're very popular in Edinburgh. Loads of them. Nice little dogs. Although I do worry about their spines because there's such a long way between the front and the back. That spine's doing a lot of work, isn't it? It don't sink in the middle. Anyway, congratulations to anyone who had between 1 and 3 minutes. I'm going to rewind that again. What was that? Looks like two babies suckling on a dog. It is, I think, isn't it? Isn't it two babies sucking on the teats of a dog? That's weird, isn't it? I can't pause it, but look at that. That's weird. SPQR is to do with Rome. That's demonic. It is demonic, isn't it? Is it Romulus and Remus? Were Romulus and Remus brought up by a dog? Did they suck on a dog's nipples? Yes, it is. Yes. Lovely stuff. Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, Romulus was a bit of a nipple sucker. I'm surprised Remus though was into it so much. I thought Remus was all right. I thought Remus was pretty normal, but Romulus was a proper old dog nipple sucker. Only takes one bad apple to every turnips. Wolf. Was it a wolf? Mr. Jones says wolf. Was it a dog? Was it a wolf they were sucking on? I'm not sure. I mean, I've heard of Romulus and Remus. I'm not sure whether I've actually ever read the story. Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle. Yes, Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle. I drink, therefore I am. Socrates himself was permanently pissed. Can't remember how it goes. I just remember bits of it. Well, we've got the dog part sorted out. Now we just need to get the where the fuck is this sorted out? We're going for Italy. We're going for wolf or dog nipple suckers. Rome, isn't it? We're going for Rome, I think. Definitely Rome, says Baldy. Yes, they were abandoned or orphaned and suckled from the wolf to survive. I think they had a fight. Romulus may have killed Remus. Romulus founded Rome, hence the name. orphaned and suckled by a wolf. Piazza del Duomo, Italy, which is in Rome, I suppose, is it? I should save up and go to Italy for a holiday because I bloody love Italian food. And I want to ride on the Radio 105 tram. Just phone Domino's is cheaper. Apparently. Yeah, it probably is a lot cheaper. How expensive? It bloody isn't. They're incredibly expensive. When you think you can buy a supermarket pizza and just chuck it in your oven for 5 minutes, and then you go Domino's, they charge you about 17 quid for a pizza. I know some bloke's got a delivery on his moped, but then you give the moped man a couple of quid, and anyway, so he gets an extra. So Domino's are making a fortune, aren't they? Not just Domino's, of course, all the other pizza places as well. Are Domino's even Italian? There's a question. Are Domino's a pizza place? Is that originally Italian? Is it Italian owned? I'd have tiramisu every day for all 3 meals if I went to Italy. Yeah, I'd have tiramisu as well. A good tiramisu in an Italian restaurant is fucking delicious. Italian ice cream. Italian coffee, if you like coffee. Domino's Pizza is an American multinational pizza restaurant chain. It's not. Domino's is not even Italian. Ha ha ha! Wiener. Russell Wiener. The game Domino's originated in China. We buy supermarket pizza, then top it with fresh ingredients that we want, better than Domino's. We don't get me started on Pizza Hut. No, I'm not really a fan of Pizza Hut either. Pizza Express. I don't mind a bit of Pizza Express. Russell Dachshund. Those grills in the what's below the pavement there? There's all these grills. There's something down there, isn't there? Remember when there used to be public toilets? It used to be every town centre used to, back in the 70s and 80s. Most places, shopping centres, town centres or city centres had underground toilets. If you wanted a piss, you didn't have to go. If you wanted a piss, you didn't have to go to a shop to have a piss. You could go to a public toilet. Although they're a bit grotty. But I remember going down. You go downstairs you go under the pavement. All Gate X, Barry. Yeah, if you wanted it, you could probably get that as well down there. You go down there, and they used to have these glass square things in the ceiling. So light came in from the pavement. So if you're on the pavement, you walk over them. They were you couldn't see through. They were thick frosted glass. So you couldn't see down to the toilet if you was on the pavement, but if you were having a piss downstairs, you could see you could hear and see people's feet go clattering over it. Glass bricks. I think we should bring back the old thick glass bricks. I'm going to get the robot to look into it. Free toilets instead of pretending you've bought a pint in a pub. Yeah, it was. I mean, the public toilets were a bit grubby, but at least they were there. At least if you were desperate, you had somewhere to go. Now you've got to run into a pub or a coffee shop, Starbucks or something like that, or maybe Marks and Spencers might have a toilet, somewhere like that. You've got to go supermarket. I mean, the public toilets are pretty shit, but if you have to go into a toilet in Tesco or Asda or something, I mean, they're just as disgusting. The public just can't be trusted to use a toilet. I wouldn't be able to pee if I thought people could see, even if I knew they couldn't see me. Yeah, I couldn't. I'd have trouble peeing, I think, if people were staring at me. The Megabus toilet is hell on earth. Yes, I have used the Megabus toilet, but luckily only for a piss. I was very fortunate that I didn't need to shit in the Megabus toilet. That would have been a nightmare for everybody involved. I have shy bladder. Yeah, I think I got a touch of the old shy. I think a lot of people have got shy bladder. I think it's more common than people make out. I don't like it if I go for a piss in the toilet. I don't like it if someone comes to stand beside me. It puts me off pissing. I usually go in one of the little cubicle bits if I can. No shitting in coach toilet. Well, I mean, sometimes, Barry, if you're going to shit yourself, you've got no choice. Sandy Shaw hates. I hate public toilets. Bookie in Leeds toilets. You have to get a key to use the toilet. My own GP has a key you have to get from the reception desk to. Yeah, there are places where you got to use a key. I think Starbucks. I've been in a Starbucks in Edinburgh, and you have to go up to the counter and you have to get a code. They've got it's like 6969 or whatever the code is. It's nearly always 69, isn't it? But you got to type a code in before you can use the toilet, or get a key, whatever system they've got. Right, need to pay out on the dogs before I forget. It was 1 to 3 minutes, wasn't it? The dogs. Let's pay out the winners of the dog. I mean, congratulations if you're a winner on 1 to 3 minutes. I have a sociable willy but a shy bladder. How does your sociable willy behave in public then? It just can't wait to get out and about? Sandy Shaw hates public toilets. This charming mandrake says, I hate them, but I also love them because I pee a lot, so I'm grateful. Yeah, I mean, a dirty toilet's better than no toilet, because what do you do? Do you piss up the side of one of these motorbikes? Do you piss up in that bush where that person's sitting? But at some point, you're going to have to go, aren't you? I mean, the human body is it has to at some point shit or piss. You can only hold on for so long. At some point, it's got to go. I've got a fucking radar key. Mission Control's got a radar. Mission Key's got a special key, so she can use public toilets. It's a big blue key. I've seen it. Right, I suppose we should get the map out and try and work out where the fuck this is. I think it's Rome. Barry did give us a, although it was ages ago, I completely forgot where it was now. Let's get the... Hello, Massive Quant. Massive Quant. Welcome, Massive Quant.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I can hold my piss until swamps my liver cools in. No, that's not... Don't do that, that's bad for you. Another wee sausage. I missed the sausage dog. There was another one. I wish I was a man. It's murder going for a pee out walking or camping and you have to squat and it goes all over your shoe. You can buy one of those little plastic gadgets, the Shiwi. Have you seen the Shiwi? It's got a wide bit at that end that goes over your fanny and then it goes down to a point so you can piss. In theory, you can piss like a man. Piss like a man. I don't know how well they work. Barry's put a link to the Shiwi so we can have a look. Right, let's have a... Right, let's go and right, enough of that. We've paid out on the whatsits. Let's right, where are we? Where are we now? Let's get rid of that. Hang on. Let's have a swap around, swap the bits around. There we go, and get that up there. Get that up there, and get rid of that, and put that up there. Has that done it? Yeah, that's done it. Right, let's have a look. There we go. Is this it's free? How to use in 3 steps. This is the Shiwi. It's your perfect travel companion. That's what it looks like. It's available as if does the color really matter? Right, it's the Shiwi we're interested in, aren't it? It's the let's have a look at the old Shiwi then. There it is. There's the Shiwi. Quite literally takes the piss. You just well, you can imagine how you use it. If you're a woman, you put that part. It's made in the UK. And it comes with a case as well. 10 quid. 10 quid to piss like a man. The original female urination device since 1999, except no limitations. Don't squat. Stand up and take control and avoid the filthy festival portable loos and grim public toilets. Ideal for traffic jams, festivals, women in the military, and much more. Reusable and lightweight. Practice makes perfect. Practice in the shower because you're probably going to piss everywhere. The pee anywhere with comfort and confidence. Don't let finding the nearest loo hold you back. Just piss in the middle of the high street. Extension pipe, so you can put it out the car window. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there. The old Shiwi. Anybody use one? Basil, I bet there are Shiwi user reviews. There probably are reviews for it, yeah. Just seeing if I missed any chat. I reckon with the Shiwi, instead of pissing on your shoes, you can piss all over your jeans as well. This is Harry Turnips. Collie cases, you can get travel ones which have gel in. You can then carry it in your bag. Travel Johns. This charming mandrake says to Collie K, does it actually work, or does the pee go everywhere? Well, it sounds like it might go everywhere the first time. You've got to practice in the shower, it says. Looks a bit jaggy. Ideal for traffic jams, yeah. Army issue Shiwi, apparently. There you go, Bobby. Valentine is coming up. Collie K says to this Tom Mandrake, they actually work. I've used them. There we go. We've got confirmation from Collie K that they do work. You might need to practice in the shower or practice in somewhere in the library. Practice wherever you like, but you might need to practice probably outdoors, probably somewhere outdoors where it's in the woods. Practice in the woods or somewhere you're not being seen, or it may be on a very quiet beach. Next time I'm late for stream is because I'm practicing peeing in the shower with my Valentine's Shiwi. Romantic Valentine's gift. Only a couple of weeks now to go. Don't forget Valentine's Day. A nice bunch of flowers on the Shiwi. And you can practice in the traffic jam. Yes, try it out in the traffic jam. Well, let's get back to Meanwhile, somewhere in Italy, we're still plodding around Rome. Let's get into Rome and try to work out exactly where we were within 1 mile of the exact location. Now, what was it? Where was it? I forgot. So long ago since Barry told us where it was, or suggested where it was. Thank you, Barry. The Piazza del Duomo. Right, now we'll just find it. Can't see it yet. So you need to be pretty sure you know where you are before you zoom in, because once you're zoomed in, you've got a very limited area to look at. Is it to the north of Rome, do you think? Still can't see it. We did pass a metro sign, but that might not help yet, says Harry Tulips. No, it might not, I don't know. Piazza del Popolo. That wasn't it, was it? It wasn't Popolo. It was Duomo. Wonder if Popolo is anywhere near Duomo. We're in the right part of the world, though, aren't we? Might have to zoom out a bit because it's. Let's try going over this way a bit. I've got a feeling we're not going to find it. We're going to have a guess. Near oh, is it near there where we were? Where was that? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Where was Popolo? There. Right, so it's somewhere around here probably. Doesn't seem to be that way. Oh, well, I spent ages doing this, as if it really matters. But I suppose if you've got to pretend it matters, otherwise there's no point doing it. Right, I think I might just stick the pin in near the old Popolo somewhere. Somewhere around here, can't be far away. Long as we're within 1 mile, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over by Chopstick Pratty. Chopstick Pratty, that'll do me. Oh, let's go over there by Chopstick Pratty and fingers crossed. Here we go. Fuck me, nowhere near. It's Milan. I could have stared at Rome until Christmas. After all that, it was in Milan. But I mean, you don't know, do you? We all work together like ants. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Doesn't always work, but no one's to blame. We all work together like ants, and we all suffer. We all glory together, and we what's the opposite of glory? Glory, or whatever the opposite of glory is. Humiliation. Whatever it is, we suffer it. We suffer it together as one, because we are like ants. I knew it was in the Roman Empire somewhere. Yeah, it certainly was. Right, I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully by Thursday, Denos will have returned. Yes, ants in space. That's us. The Romulus and Remus mosaic convinced me it was Rome. Good night, Barry. Good night, Barry. Right, let's get in the old space bar. I'm gonna just quickly sing you a good night song, and then I'm gonna fuck off. Good night, Sandy Shore. Sandy Shore. Loads of echo. We need more ants. Yeah, the more ants, the merrier. Good night from the space bar. It's the best bar in space. It's not really officially the best bar in space. I've just decided to call it the best bar in space. Good night from Nigel. Till the shit stuff. Adam was a good ant. Adam was a good ant. Till the shit stuff. I think Adam went a bit nuts, but then he got better again. Bring back the hedge pawn. A library of filth in your neighbourhood bushes. You could see someone's privates in your privets, and you could see someone's bush in your bush. It's a piano bit. Of course, bushes were much more bushy in the old days. Big, thick bush. But nowadays, there's a lot more trimming and topiary and vajazzling. You can even get pictures of penises in the bushes. But certainly not erect. That used to be the rules. Only floppy tools. Anything else was against the law. Bring back the bush. Especially in the winter. Must get a bit nippy down there when it's frosty. Unless you got some woolly knickers. Good night, everyone. Thank you for popping in to my space bar for a gin, or a whiskey, or a packet of nuts, or a pint of Guinness, or a choc ice, or a bag of popcorn. Good night. Good night, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you again on Thursday night. See you later.
See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later, see you soon. I'll be flying round the moon. See you later, cheerio. Now it's time for me to go. See you later.
I can't go. I think someone's looking. It's a shy bladder, isn't it? Oh, I was desperate to go. The minute I try, someone's looking. I just can't go.